All right, everybody, this is for TikTok. Just kidding. My mom wishes, though. She loves TikTok. So last night, my mother over there and myself, we went to go see this world famous psychic named John Edwards, who's been a practicing psychic medium for over 40 years. This guy is OG as fuck. So he's a psychic medium that can talk to spirits, the dead, other entities, higher beings, lower beings. The dude is legit. Some of you may have heard of him. Like about 20 years ago in the early 2000s, he had his own show called Crossing Over.
Yeah.
His old show was called Crossing Over, and it's just imagine like Maury, the show Maury. You are not the father. Just imagine Maury, but like one dude talking to the whole audience, being the medium, communicating what dead people are trying to say to their family that's part of the audience. So just imagine shit like that. It was all dramatic and you know people finally getting some closure and squashing some old beef that the living have a hard time letting go. But once you're dead, you're dead. You're done. The dead don't give a shit anymore. As John Edward puts it, like once you cross over, you get to this place of understanding where you understand, you just understand the bullshit, and you're like, oh, I see. So I was the asshole, and it's just different. So, anyways, my mom loves him. Um, a lot of people love him. I never really heard of him. So I didn't really ever watch that much TV. So back in October, um, my fiance, myself, and my mother were watching TV. My mom's flipping through the channels. Um, I don't live with my mom. I don't live with my parents. I take care of my mother. There's a difference, all right? So for all of you guys that are like, he still lives with his mom, it's not going down like that. It's not going down like that. Mind your business. Anyways, mom's flipping through the channels and she leaves it on John Edwards, and we're like, oh damn, this is juicy. What's going on here? I think maybe the moon was transiting Cancer or some shit that day. It was raining or something, but it was the thing to watch that day. And it was a marathon, so we watched like 2 hours of it, and we're like, this is good. Get some popcorn. And so I'm like blown away at what this guy is doing, and I Google him and go to his website and saw that he was going to go on tour in 2023 and would be in our area in January 19th, which was last night. Back in October, Shelly and I, we have some big plans that I don't want to disclose yet, but our big plans, because of our big plans we have going on, we thought we weren't going to be in town for this event. So we just went, oh, too bad, and forgot. Then in December, after the day after Christmas, Shelly and I, my girl, we go to Catalina, and we find one of those little neighborhood libraries. We open it up and start browsing, and I pulled out a book written by John Edwards called Infinite Quest. And we were like, oh yeah, this guy, he's coming to LA like in a couple of weeks, and we're still here. Our plans got way pushed down a couple months, down the road. So, and Shelly was all like, weird, I was actually thinking about him the other day. And then I forgot the moment I thought about him. Obviously, this is a sign. We should go see this guy. So we buy tickets and whatnot. So, anyways, the build up to seeing this fucking guy, John Edwards, was really intense. Some family drama started going on, like, just drama, just stuff. I'm not going to get into the details, but it was just this buildup of a pimple that was just gross and ugly and just an accumulation of just vile energy that just needed to be squeezed out and popped and burst and cleaned. And so then we could, finally get that out of the system and heal from it. So there was this buildup of this pimple going on in my family, and we fucking bursted it. It got ugly, it got messy. We had to let it drip and clean and wipe ourselves. And, we tried to apply the makeup, but it was like, no, I can see that. Uh, all towards the buildup of this guy, to see John Edwards. And, we get it out of the way right before seeing him. And then we're on our way to go see John Edwards. And I don't know, what do you think? There's maybe 200 people there?
Yeah, a lot.
It was a lot. There was like 200 or more people at the Marriott convention in Burbank. So we're there, there's four of us. There's, my fiance, my mother, and one of our friends. And we're like, okay, how is this going to be? And the guy, opens up by picking some couple of random people to ask the first questions just to get it going. And, after the first few questions, he just, boom, right away. He's like somebody over there. And he just starts like calling out details. He's like, this is what they're showing me right now. It has to do with one of you over there. And then, and everyone in the whole place is just like looking at the people that he's pointing at. And the people that he's pointing at are like, is he talking to us? He's talking to us. And then, John Edwards' entourage, they come to pass them the microphone, and they got this microphone with a little mask on it, little microphone mask. Is cute but stupid. And the people are like, they're not even talking in the mic. They're like, my dad was an alcoholic, and everyone's like, speak into the mic. And they're like, my dad was an alcoholic. Dude, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was like that for 2 hours straight. This guy just so tapped into his abilities. And the dude is so smart. I love him and I admire him. I fucking look up to him because he is a real OG. Like, he is about it. The dude has an incredible integrity. Fuck all these other people out here, that are just all fucking weird with it. This dude is clear, cutthroat, on point, militant, Virgo style. Like, awesome. Can't get any better than that. It's just undeniable, like, witnessing what this guy is capable of. So anyways, getting to the point of what I really want to share. So, of course, not everybody in the room got a direct reading from him. It was very popcorn, like, okay, this is what's coming in next. It's pointing to me over there. Who's over there? But the interesting thing, and I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for what I was seeing around me, is every time somebody new was coming in, most people felt that it was about them and their own lives. And then I began to notice this pattern, because even I myself because he's talking to a family over there. He's like, they're showing me the sign of the twins, somebody with a brain tumor. And I'm like, I'm the sign of the twins. I had a brain tumor, but it was different. So a lot of different parallels were happening for everybody. And one of the messages that John Edwards always shares, and of course, we all understand and know by now, is that everything is energy and we're all connected. And when a collective is deciding to buy in, literally purchase these tickets to buy in and show up at this set time and date, the souls and beings that are coming, they're all sharing some sort of energetic connection to show up and be there. And basically what it is just, that day, 200 fractal aspects of God decide to come together in one room, creating a clear crystal sphere, of this one, energetic story phenomenon that just fractals out to interplay in these individual lives in a variety of different ways, flavors, textures, and you know what I mean? So it was so interesting. So even though not all of us had a direct one-on-one reading from him where we're like, and then yeah, no, no, it's like everyone got a reading. Whatever was coming through for one person was literally for everyone in the whole room. It was so fucking cool and so profound and interesting. And it was just a beautiful, in your face reminder that, yeah, we are all fucking connected. Like, we are all really super connected, way more than we're like chewing on to want to believe, because fucking A, man. Fucking A, man. Dude, it was a lot. Fuck, it was cool though. But one of the other really important messages from this event, and man, shout out to you, John Edwards. Fucking mad respect for you, man. One of the profound messages is to those that you really care about and love, let them know. Give them a call. Give them a call and just let them know that you love them, because you never know what's going to happen. And going into 2023 and up ahead with all the things happening in the world right now, like, let the people you love and you care about and worry about know that you love them. And with all my family shit that was building up before seeing this man, this fucking ugly wart of a pimple that we had to just squeeze out together and clear as a family once and for all, like, it really put what's important into perspective, and to just be happy that we got that nasty pimple out of the way, that buildup of just toxicity and just messy energy that just needed to come out. It just needed to serve its purpose and come out and be fucking gone. And to say, sorry, and I love you, and you matter to me, and family is important. And moving forward, like, we want to just keep healing and growing, all of us together. My family's been through a lot of different things way before I was born. And we're coming to an end where the patriarch of my family, he's, making his way to exit out. And it's just this buildup of inevitable things happening right now. And it's beautiful. It's profound. It's challenging. It's difficult. It's messy, but we are doing it, huh?
Right. Amen.
Right? We are. Amen. And I'm so proud of this woman. She is a true embodiment of pure spiritual fucking love and unconditional energy. Like, she's an amazing person. And anyways, I hope, I'm just sharing this, I don't know who's going to listen to this or whatever, but yo, if go to John Edwards' website, find out when this dude's fucking coming to your town, get some tickets, go see him. He's on tour right now. I think tonight he's over out in Orange County. I think next he's heading over to Arizona or Nevada. I don't know, but go see this guy. All right, everybody, peace.